A Chattanooga businessman is throwing in his hat to get the chance to sit on President Donald Trump's cabinet.
The CEO and founder of Freightwaves says he's ready, willing, and able to be the Secretary for the Department of Transportation. Xavier Harris tells us more about Craig Fuller. Xavier.
David, Cindy, the big question right now is, will President-elect Donald Trump make trucking great again? Well, CEO and founder of Freightwaves, Craig Fuller, says if he gets the opportunity to join his cabinet, he definitely will try.
I'm putting my resume forward to be the DOT secretary.
Craig Fuller is the CEO of Freightwaves, which is the leading provider of global supply chain market intelligence, and he explains why he feels he would be a good fit for the Secretary of Transportation.
Transportation policy is going to be profoundly impacted and will need to be front and center to the reconfiguration of the global supply chain. We need to have folks that are running these agencies that actually understand the importance and how policy is going to impact the actual economy.
Fuller says he believes supply chains are about to go through one of the most profound changes in history. During the podcast, he emphasized how the current administration fell short.
We had we've had multiple ships that have disrupted global trade. We've had we've had the rail. This has caused significant issues in local communities, like what happened in Ohio. And so all of these things are being impacted by transportation policy.
Fuller says his big selling point would be the freight economy.
How do we build a strong economy, particularly a strong freight economy? If we have a strong freight economy that is a national security issue, that's a national security that promotes our national security. If we have a strong freight economy, it supports commerce. And we're going to need a strong freight economy and a strong transportation infrastructure to ensure that businesses, as they reshore, as they reindustrialize back to the Americas, have access to solid transportation network.
Fuller says he believes he would fit in just fine with the new administration, saying he's no stranger to the newly elected Vice President-elect J.D. Vance.
J.D. Vance is an investor in Freightwaves. He was a seed investor early on. J.D. Vance was incredibly thoughtful about what we were trying to do at Freightwaves. He understood, unlike a lot of VCs that I met.
At this time, Trump has not made any announcements regarding his pick for the position. Fuller says this new administration will lead the trucking business to boom, and it will be great for the entire economy. Cindy?